Good morning, Mr.
Good
Hudson.
morning.
How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. Better now. I see you representing. Yeah.
I represent, I got my gear. I'm ready.
I'm impressed. I'm truly impressed.
Well, I thank you, sir, for your time. You know, Ghostbusters was always a favorite of mine growing up. And to see this franchise resurrect after 30 plus years,
Yeah.
original cast members, and it's just mind blowing. When you're a lot has happened in your career between the original Ghostbusters and now illustrious career, phenomenal roles. What is it like to revisit Winston Zeddemore and once again step into that Ghostbuster persona?
Yeah, it's fans have sort of kept it never went away. That was the weirdest thing about Ghostbusters. I do a lot of movies, TV shows, they have their moment and then we move on. But the fans have kept Ghostbusters alive for all this time. And I didn't think we'd do another one, but Jason Reitman, when he called, I knew it was on. And to see Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, all the guys back, Sigourney Weaver, Annie Potts, that was really special because this movie has obviously had a big impact in my life just over the years. So I was very, very happy to see it. And when I read the script and knew Jason was directing it, it's nice to come back with something that you feel good about, as opposed to with just doing something to make some money. So it's all been very, very positive.
It's been wonderful. I mean, I loved all the nods to the previous film, the Easter eggs, the advancements in technology. When you had a chance to see Afterlife in its entirety, how much of the Easter eggs and the nods from the original film were you able to pick out that we regular people as fans watched it, like, or oh, look at that diner, or look at that? How much of that were you able to pick out?
Honestly, I don't look at movies that way. So fans will tell me things about the movie that I don't. They'll tell me things about my lines and my character that I'm like, I just go to work. I didn't say, oh, really? Because I didn't, So I'm like the worst person to answer that question. I kind of, I just watch movies from. Well, anyway, I guess I was very happy. Obviously, the tribute to Harold was very emotional, and I just was so happy to see that. But fans will tell me about the little Easter eggs, the little things that was here and what that. And I'm like, okay, that's good. I'll just say, like my grandmother would say, "Oh, that's nice."
That's nice, baby. That's so nice. That's so nice. What is our fascination as human beings with the paranormal and the afterlife? Because when you think of Ghostbusters and kind of it blazed the path that other films have not, despite being a comedy. As a result, we have all these shows on TV now, Ghostbusters, Ghost Adventure, and all these different things investigating the paranormal. And I'd like to think Ghostbusters has a direct hand in that. So what do you think is our human fascination with that?
Yeah, I think it's our most primal fascination. I mean, we're born into this world. By the time we kind of figure out what's going on, it's time to leave. We all know we have to say goodbye. When you get to be my age, I was telling my wife about something that I said, in about 20 years from now, I realized in 20 years from now, I'll be,
you'll be 21.
Yeah, that's right. 21. I'll be so confused. Am I 21? But it's like we know we have to face that other side at some point. And it's a little bit because the unknown and what's in the closet, when the lights are out and there's little kids. So we all share that. We don't talk about it because it's not, you don't talk about it. But, and so when Ghostbusters really sort of dealt with it, but in a little bit of scary and a little bit of humor, it's almost like they say that the magic ingredient in fast food, fat, salt, sugar. This was laughter and fear and a mix of all that stuff. And I think that's what makes it, we actually dealt with it and we could laugh about it. We could be brave about it. But and it wasn't, and these are things I think we could relate to because most horror movies, I just have a hard time relating. I don't get into, but Ghostbusters was really special because I think it dealt with that fear that we all have.
Absolutely. Well, I appreciate Appreciate you, sir. Again, it is a pleasure and an honor. I've enjoyed all your career work, but this in particular is makes me very happy and makes me think of my childhood. And it's great to see you in it again. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. I really appreciate you, and just the best in 2022 and everything you're doing.
Absolutely. And same to you, sir. Thank you so much.
Take care.